This is iFIBER 1 News. Here are today's top stories.
About 600 Moses Lake freshmen participated in the first Reach for the Stars with STEM event on Tuesday. A man has reached a plea deal in connection to a 2016 homicide outside a Moses Lake bar. A sheriff's deputy in Montana was shot and killed Tuesday morning following a pursuit of two suspects.
From the iFIBER 1 newsroom, this is iFIBER 1 News, and it starts now.
About 600 Moses Lake freshmen participated in the first Reach for the Stars with STEM event on Tuesday. The Mitsubishi Aircraft Corporation America, in partnership with Big Bend Community College, sponsored the event focused on sparking students' interest in aviation, aerospace, and STEM-related career fields. Students were greeted on the tarmac at the Grant County International Airport with the Mitsubishi Regional Jet on display before hearing from several experts who discussed how STEM has impacted their lives. Following the guest speakers, students were able to explore the MRJ, a life flight helicopter, and Port of Moses Lake fire rescue units. Representatives from Central Washington University, Washington State University, the Museum of Flight, and Big Bend were also on hand. Students were also treated to a traditional Japanese lunch provided by Mitsubishi. The event moved to the Wonsign Theater at Big Bend with videos from Governor Jay Inslee and U.S. Senators Patty Murray and Maria Cantwell, along with a guest panel that included retired NASA astronaut Wendy Lawrence. As part of the event, 2 Moses Lake students will have the chance to win an all-expenses-paid trip to attend a week at Space Camp in Huntsville, Alabama. This is Joe Utter for iFIBER 1 News. A man has reached a plea deal in connection to a 2016 homicide outside a Moses Lake bar. Jose Rodriguez, a 25-year-old Moses Lake man, pleaded guilty Monday to tampering with a witness. Judge John Anto sentenced Rodriguez to 30 days in jail with credit for time served, along with 11 days converted to 88 hours of community service. Ismael Ortiz Jr., a 26-year-old Moses Lake man and alleged shooter in the death of 68-year-old Robert Cook, remains charged with murder in the first degree and unlawful possession of a firearm. Ortiz and Rodriguez were in a bar on Broadway Avenue June 5th when Rodriguez began fighting with a 29-year-old man before the three were told to leave. The other man left first and was driving past Cook's truck at roughly the same time Cook was pulling into traffic. A woman in the truck reportedly saw someone in the passenger car lift a gun and point it behind them before Cook was shot. Cook was shot in the head and killed, and the truck hit 2 cars before stopping in a gravel parking lot. Prosecutors say Ortiz has previous convictions for robbery, burglary, and manslaughter. This is Joe Utter for iFIBER 1 News.
We heard shots. We thought someone was knocking on our door, and it was like boop, 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 and then, silence, and then more, and a little hesitation in between. I'm freaked out.
Deputy Mason Moore had initiated a traffic stop for a yet-to-be-released violation, and after a pursuit of a Suburban containing Marshall and Lloyd Barris, the emergency operator lost contact with Moore.
I did not see any evidence that there was any struggle.
Another witness told us she counted a total of 14 gunshots. Moore was a 42-year-old father of 3 and a 3-year veteran of the Broadwater County Sheriff's Office.
We watched the police cars coming up and down the road. We knew something horrible was happening.
Law enforcement was able to alert other counties to be on the watch for the vehicle after it fled the scene.
So we retrieved the recording from the video dash cam, and we were able to identify the vehicle, put it out statewide.
No motives for the killing were immediately identified, but Lloyd Barris' Facebook page shows photos of a Bible with highlighted verses specifically mentioning the word sheriff.
So we are looking into the Facebook page. We are looking into family members. We have other information that we're following up on.
No other officers from any law enforcement agency across the state were injured. Moore's body was brought to Billings for an autopsy. In Broadwater County, Lena Bleets, MTN News.
From the iFIBER 1 Weather Center, I'm Jeff Slicky taking a look at the basin's forecast. Clear skies and upper 60s for your Monday. Partly cloudy skies and upper 50s for Tuesday. May see a little bit of rain in the afternoon Wednesday, upper 60s. Then we get back into the 70s Thursday, low 70s, near 80 for Friday and into the weekend. For iFIBER 1, I'm Jeff Slikey.
This is iFIBER 1 News. For more information on these stories and other news, visit us online at iFiber1.com or check us out on Facebook.